Pinot Noir has many faces and expressions depending on where it's grown. Our guest base loves Pinot Noir, and each one that we offer on the list gives something a little bit different to our guests. And in 2015, you'll notice that we increased the amount of Pinot Noirs that we offer by the glass and increased the diversity of where they're from. So I'm very happy to be sitting here with the Au Contraire Sonoma Coast Pinot Noir. This one is incredible and will really appeal to people who are very engaged in the category of Pinot Noir and know a lot about what they're drinking. But before we get into what's in the glass, I want to share with you a heartwarming story, and that is about the founder of Bombay, David Taub. He was obviously an American entrepreneur and somebody like Ruth Fertel who built something from nothing that people loved. And when he passed, his son Mark, who is now running the company, developed this wine in honor of him. So truly it's dedicated to him. And one of his favorite sayings was Au Contraire. And what I love about this is that it really embodies what it means to be au contraire, and that is defying that which is conventional. And in the way that this wine does that is price and quality. Normally, and you'll see, when you take a sip of a wine like this, you'd be expecting to pay a whole lot more. And that's where it over-delivers and why it belongs on our list. And why that guest who knows what they're talking about is gonna love it. Now that's really where it stops, because where it picks back up is actually a very classic and benchmark example of Sonoma Coast. So I want you to pick up your glasses with me and put your nose in there. I mean, right off the top, you get a lovely amount of floral, and that expresses itself as violet. And then underneath it, what you can smell is black raspberry, some cherry, and just a note of some deep plum. Now, let's give it a taste and see if those things come through in the flavor. And they really do. It's rich. It actually broadens in its richness on the palate. And one thing that I think is so interesting about Pinot Noir is that it continues to expand on its layers on the palate. And this one is very silky, and the way that it expands is taking that deep plum and those bright raspberry and cherry notes and actually adding a layer of depth. And why that is important is because Pinot Noir does not have to stop at an appetizer or a salmon dish or any other type of non-steak. This one can go all the way. So if you have a table where they want to purchase a bottle of wine, but somebody's ordering steak and somebody's ordering fish or chicken or any other type of seafood, this is something that you can comfortably offer as a suggestion. Because remember, au contraire, it defies convention in its price for quality, and there isn't anybody who isn't looking for that. So, cheers to you, and enjoy this exclusive launch of Au Contraire.